Has it occurred to any of you that maybe I've finally matured? Maybe I'm finally ready to build something with a woman that isn't solely based on sex?
Has that occurred to you, Alan?
Nope.
Berta? So it's not just me.
I understand your skepticism. I've earned it. But this girl is different, and I'm gonna make it work.
I give him another week before he's out on the beach humping wet sand.
Charlie, don't be disrespectful.
Thank you, Mom.
So, how much advertising did you have to buy in exchange for this puff piece?
Why do you assume that I had to buy advertising? Is it that hard to believe that a local newspaper might run a cover story about a successful local chiropractor?
Well, frankly, yes. Unless the local chiropractor shot 4 people to death in a mini-mart and then turned the weapon on himself.
You know, I get why Charlie has never been able to acknowledge my accomplishments. He's a self-centered hedonist who can't get behind anyone unless they're drunk and bent over a pool table.
That's fair.
But my own mother, you're up, refusing to even feign interest.
I did so feign interest.
You assumed I had to buy advertising to get the article.
Well, did you?
Neighborhood advertising is a good investment. But that is not the point.
All right, dear, what is the point?
The point is that I can't even get a simple attaboy from my own mother.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Attaboy.
Feel better?
No, I do not feel better.
Did I not say it right?
You know what? Forget it. Let's just order, eat, and get out of here. Oh, one more of these, and please keep them coming. I'll buy the drinks. Unless you want to split it with me.
I'll save room. I got a half gallon of that double fudge brownie ice cream going.
Oh no, I'm pretty stuffed.
You sure?
Maybe after I poop.
What are you doing?
We're eating dinner.
You had dinner an hour ago.
Well, then you won't need breakfast.
And I will.
You had enough to eat.
Hey, Jake, you know what I like to do after a nice big meal?
What?
Learn to dance.
Charlie?
Yeah?
Private word.
Sure. What's up?
Shame on you.
Is that it?
You found that girl, and now you have some kind of depraved plan to use my son as bait.
Yeah, so it's not a grant. Why shouldn't we pitch in a little bit?
I will not.
Come on, it's just a couple of ballet lessons. Ballet? You? Quiet grace about it. He's good. He just has to show up. One lesson. I'm begging you.
You know what? It really doesn't matter what I say. You will never convince him to take ballet.
But if I can, will you stay at it?
I guess.
Great. Hey, Jake.
Okay, that might have been bad parenting on my part.
I've got a surprise for you.
It's not my food, is it? I'm starting to feel a little dizzy.
No, you're going to get to do something that I'll bet no other boy in your class has ever done.
If it's sex, Mitchell Feynman already saw his cousin naked.
No, this is better than sex.
What?
How would he know? You're going to learn to dance ballet.
Wanna bet?
Okay, let me put it this way. How much money would I have to give you to take ballet lessons?
I want $10.
Wait, hold on.
I want $1,000.
That's really unethical.
Oh yeah, I'm the one on shaky moral ground.
You didn't tell me I'd be the only boy here.
So, the odds are on your side.
Stop for what? They're 11. Go home.
I thought we had a deal.
You can't make him stay if he doesn't want to.
I love you, Dad.
All right, let's get started.
Whoa, who's that?
Your teacher.
Come on, let's go.
Hang on, Dad. Maybe we should give this a chance.
Hi, I'm Jake. Hi, Jake. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Your uncle tells me you like ballet.
yeah.
Okay. How about you line up with the girls and we'll get started?
Yeah.
How about that? He's got a crush.
It's like watching a dog chase a car. He'll never catch it, and even if he did, couldn't drive it.
He's still doing better than you.
Everyone, I'd like you to meet our new student, Jake.
Hi, Jake. Yeah. Hi.
Okay, let's start in first position. Jake, do you know first position?
Is that like missionary position?
And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4.
I will never forgive you for this.
He's having a great time. That clueless knucklehead.
Okay, very nice, class.
Yeah, good hustle, everybody.
Much better, Jake.
That's because I have a good teacher.
Thank you. All right, that's it for this week. And remember, life is a dance, live it gracefully.
That's my motto. Well, that settles it. I want to be a ballet dancer when I grow up.
Really? There's a load off my mind.
It's not as easy as it looks, you know. It's pretty hard.
Pretty hard to watch.
Thanks.
Hi, Mom.
Howard, deeply hurt.
Is this about me or Charlie?
Charlie?
Great. Come on in.
Can you explain to me how your brother can be in a serious relationship? And not only have I not met the woman, he hasn't even bothered to tell me her name.
Do you really need an explanation for that?
You want it to be about you?
Her name's Mia. She's in the kitchen. Thank God I didn't know Anne Frank. Come on, Jake. We're gonna be late for the party.
I'm ready.
It's very nice.
Yeah, I think we're good. Turn around. You're supposed to take the price tag off.
Well, you said it was good to be seen in expensive clothes.
You still want him to learn from his mistakes?
Fine. Can we go now?
Hang on. Let's see the dance moves. Bum, dum, bum, ba, dum, dum, ba, dum, dum. Don't stare at your shoes. Eyes on the girl at all times. Pretend you care. Good, good, good. Now, how do you stand when you know Wendy's looking at you? That's it. Little head bob. Show me the sleepy eyes. I said sleepy, not brain dead. All right. Who's the man?
I'm the man.
Who's the man?
I'm the man.
Okay, let's go get him.
Alan, I'm coming. 2138. 2136.
Try the house with the balloons tied to the mailbox.
Oh, right. Okay. Let's go.
Where are you going?
I want to meet her parents. Say hello. Find out when to pick you up.
Alan, you take one step out of this car and we'll beat your brains out with a tire iron.
Thank you, Uncle Charlie.
Have fun. Call my cell when you want me to pick you up. Here he goes. My son is attending his first boy-girl party.
Who's that opening the door?
Oh, that's Juanito.
Oh, good. She's cute. Kid's got taste.
She's like a foot taller than him.
That's all right. When they slow dance, his hand will be perfectly positioned.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Right, like you never copped a feel with your ear?
No. Okay, once with Aunt Sophie. Like that was an accident.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. That was uncomfortable.
No, sand in my urethra is uncomfortable. That meal was a freaking disaster.
I'm gonna stay with my family, try and calm my mother down.
Oh, miserable bitch.
Your family hates me, don't they?
Not just you. I'll call you later.
Do you believe your future mother-in-law shows up at a 4-star restaurant wearing a tracksuit with the word juicy stretched across her half-acre ass?
I can read, Mom.
Can we go back? I forgot my doggy bag.
We can never go back, Jake.
Oh, come on, it's not the end of the world.
Easy for you to say. You're not marrying into the Addams family.
Oh, like you were a prize. Slipping a prenuptial agreement into my fiance's menu?
I am just trying to protect you from being wiped out by a vindictive ex-wife who will use your hard-earned money to finance a frivolous life of partying and shopping and unnecessary plastic surgeries.
Mom?
Every one of my surgeries was necessary. And if I had signed a prenup, you would never have gone to music camp. And Alan would have an overbite you could use to open a can of Pennzoil.
I didn't know Mia's last name was Adams.
I didn't know her sister is a cop.
Was a cop. Now she's a dry drunk with a grudge and a 38.
Well, I liked her.
Well, that's because she had the same haircut as you.
I was a little shocked that her father stuck you with the bill.
You know why you noticed that? Because the two of you practically trampled each other trying to get to the men's room when you saw the waiter bringing it.
I drank a lot of iced tea.
Well, I had a very nice time.
Sure. You got to inform my bride-to-be and her entire family that you had sex with me before you had sex with him.
I was just telling Mia I know how lucky she is.
Nevertheless, honey, it was not an appropriate toast.
Juicy Pants almost choked to death on her lamb shank.
Well, in all fairness, the woman was stuffing her face like a musket.
All I can say is after tonight's little fiasco, I'm gonna have to completely rethink the seating chart for the wedding.
Yeah, well, it won't be that complicated.
Why not?
Because none of you are invited.
Well, Mom, if you wear an animal print tracksuit to a nice restaurant, people are gonna make comments. I agree. Calling you a cougar with arm fat was over the line. Hang on.
Hello, Mia.
Call you back.
Okay. I haven't sampled anything from the other side of the buffet since I traveled with the Grateful Dead. But golly Moses, she's a muffin. Interesting turn of events, huh? Your brother hitting one of your hand-me-downs? And the way things are going, you couldn't get laid if you painted your penis to look like money.
I think I haven't tried.
I'm reminded of the tale of the tortoise and the hare.
Isn't there something you could be doing?
Well, I could go rub some oil on her, but I don't trust myself.
Berta, please don't take this the wrong way, but it's been a long time for me, and you're starting to turn me on.
I'm out of here.
Hi, Berta.
Hey, baby.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi.
Boy, this is weird, huh?
In so many ways. But which one caught your attention?
Well, I've never slept with brothers before. I mean, at different times. And one can't help but make comparisons.
No kidding. So, how big a difference are we talking about?
It's huge.
Really?
Oh, yeah. With you, sex is kind of like going on Space Mountain. It's a good ride, but there's never any real danger. With Alan, it's like being in the backseat of a car driven by a really smart kangaroo. He may go up on the curb a couple times, but he'll get you there.
Okay. Thanks for clearing that up.
I'll get it.
There's a 2-hour wait for Space Mountain.
That's terrific.
Do you want to hear it again?
No, we don't want you to strain your voice.
Do you think you're gonna do okay at the audition?
Well, you never know how these things are gonna go.
Yeah. Just hope I have a decent piano player.
I thought you were working with him. What's the problem?
Okay, there's a technical term we musicians use. Jake stinks.
Is there anything we can do?
We can hope stinks suddenly becomes popular. But I wouldn't count on it. Oh, by the way, you need to buy Candy a diamond necklace.
What?
He told me to cover for you. I said you were out buying her jewelry.
That's all you could think of?
Well, I could think of a lot of things, but only one made me laugh.
I can't afford to buy her jewelry.
I know. That's what makes it funny.
Must have been so expensive.
Yeah.
You do realize this entitles you to extra special bonus sex.
What is extra special bonus sex?
It's whatever you want it to be. That sounds like fun.
Go away! Okay, I'll just play Scrabble until you're ready.
Give me a sec. Don't tell me Francine is here.
Okay.
Wait. Francine is here.
Yeah, you want me to cover for you?
Yes.
I'm on it.
Wait. Charlie, I'm begging you. No more jewelry.
Don't worry. It's not funny twice. Hey, where have you been? Candy called looking for you.
Oh, I had to work late.
Oh,
Yeah, one of my regular patients had a crisis. His name is Roger. He had a couple of vertebrae pinching a nerve.
too bad.
Yeah, nice guy. You'd like him. He restores old cars. Well, it's actually more of a hobby than a job. He works at Staples. His name is Roger.
Alan?
Yeah?
Why are you lying to me?
I don't know. I really suck at it.
You do indeed.
Don't you care where I was?
Why would I start now?
Oh, come on. I really need to get this off my chest.
All right, go ahead.
I was with another woman.
Okay, see, that's a good lie.
No, I really was with another woman.
Seriously? You're already doing a hot 22-year-old and you're cheating on her?
Yes.
I am so proud of you.
What?
Who's the dog? My brother's the dog. Come on, dog. Howl with me.
Now stop howling and let me explain.
There's nothing to explain. You're sleeping with two women at the same time. You're a big old dog.
No, I haven't been sleeping with the other woman. I've been seeing Jake's teacher. All we do is talk. I don't know how to explain. We have so much in common. I mean, she's divorced. She has a kid Jake's age. She reads. She likes the theater.
Yeah. But you're not sleeping with her?
Why would I sleep with her when I've got Candy?
I don't know. Because you can.
It's not that kind of relationship. It's intellectual.
So, take her to a museum, enjoy the exhibits, and do her in the restroom.
You're missing the point.
No, you're missing the point. If you're not getting laid, it's not cheating.
Then why do I feel so guilty?
Well, that's easy, because you're an idiot.
I guess I just always thought that one woman was supposed to fulfill all my needs.
Oh, that's an old wives' tale. Started to protect the interest of, you guessed it, old wives.
So you're saying the whole concept of monogamy is a fraud? The institution of marriage is a sham?
No. I'm just saying, bang the teacher.
sure you get off okay.
Yeah, but being walked to the bus stop by my dad and my uncle, I'm gonna look so lame.
Jake, buddy, that ship is sailing.
Please don't leave me.
You're okay. Just don't make eye contact. Okay, when the bus comes, don't take a window seat. You don't want to be trapped by one of these mouth breathers and get pummeled.
Pummeled?
And be polite to the bus driver. They tend to be damaged people with short fuses.
Fuses?
Don't distract him. There's no seatbelts on these old buses. One sharp turn and all you kids will be flying around like lotto balls.
Oh, wait.
About what?
I need a current picture in case you go missing.
Al, you're being ridiculous. You never find those kids.
Give me a profile. Okay, now go make it a great day.
Have fun.
I hope everything turns out all right.
Well, we've done all we could. Now it's up to him.
I have been to a lot of these things with Mom, and I know you think it's going to be bad, but believe me, it's going to be worse than you can even imagine.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you? You just love seeing me unhappy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, did you feel sorry for me when I had to wear that cowboy outfit to her celebrity AIDS hoedown?
That was different.
How?
It was you.
Yeah, well, now it's you. Yippee-ki-yay, mother accompanier. Want a few tips?
Like what?
Well, let's see. Mom likes to starve herself for a few days before these events so she can fit into her gown. That means she'll be knocking back vodka gimlets on a completely empty stomach.
Jeez. She can be a cranky drunk.
Cranky. I got bitch slapped with my own 10-gallon hat.
So what's the tip? Don't wear a 10-gallon hat?
All you have to do is bring along a little baggie of crackers. You know, saltines, goldfish, anything you can stuff down your throat to soak up the booze.
How about a throw pillow?
Cletus McFarland, can an engine run on brake-clean?
Oh, and whatever you do, don't let her take off her shoes.
Why not?
Well,
line, and then we'll switch. Before we get to the science, we gotta announce who won some Bolton Nut sets from buying some PolicemanPrawn.com merch. Giving away a pair of these boxes every day on PolicemanPrawn.com. You can order a sticker. You might end up with one of these boxes in your order. From the 21st, we have Vance D from Larson, Wisconsin. From the 22nd, we have Jesse A from Piedmont, South Carolina. And the winner from yesterday, Brian B, we're calling him. If he ignores us, the sadness that will flow through my body. Brian, don't do this.
Please leave your message.
Unreal, Brian. All right, we're going back to the person. We're going back to Jesse from the 22nd.
Hello?
Jesse,
Yes.
brother, we're putting a Bolton Nut set in your order.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Jesse. We appreciate it, brother. We expect your order in a few days, and 1,100 nuts and bolts come with it.
1,100 nuts and bolts, and I'll immediately booze. Thank you so much.
That's all I do. Thanks, buddy. See ya. So, guys, hit up PolicemanPrawn.com after the video. You might end up with one of these boxes in your order. Ladies and gentlemen, on today's episode of McFarland Science, we are going to test if this Silverado with an LS V8 engine will run solely on brake clean. If you guys don't know what brake clean is, it's the most commonly used tool in our shop. This stuff, you spray it on anything and it will clean it. It dissolves grime, grease, and most importantly, it's highly flammable. We use this stuff to fire up cars. Come on now. The old urban myth is that you shouldn't use too much of this to get your car fired up because it'll actually dissolve the oil on the cylinder walls and hurt your engine. Today, we're going to test that theory. In fact, we're going to put this Silverado on the dyno, run this through the actual fuel system, through the fuel rails, and through the injectors, and we're going to do some dyno pulls and see if it'll make any horsepower. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to empty a bunch of these bottles of brake clean, which these are the ones we use every day in the shop, into this bucket, like so, okay? We're going to empty a lot of them. We're going to fill up the bucket with brake clean, and then when we have this fuel system, we're going to drop this in the bucket. This fuel system is going to go to the fuel rail on the truck, and we're going to run straight 100% brake clean through the injectors on the Silverado, thanks to Dr. Tunaball, who is going to tune it to make it actually work. And Jackson, you're going to show them that, okay, yeah, it's very flammable. Give them a nice flamethrower going here. Okay, yeah, you see, very flammable. Wow, that's hot. That's very hot. Question is, Dr. Tunaball, do you think that this can actually burn right in that engine?
We're gonna have to see. So I did a little bit of research and tried to see if there's anything on stoichiometry for this particular fluid. All fuels have that, but I couldn't find anything for this. So we're gonna have to guess to kind of see where it runs at. I know it's gonna light and it's gonna run, but is it gonna run well? We don't know.
We're gonna find out, and if it does run good, we got Dr. Spray 'em all. He's gonna get some nitrous out. Then we'll really learn how it works. Or do we want to do the pump gas and then leave all the timing and everything and just change the fuel over?
Yeah, we'll not make like a baseline. We don't gotta make like crazy power numbers or anything like that. We'll just get it a nice clean pull, and then switch fuel, switch it up.
Okay, all right. We gotta fill this bucket.
You think we're losing a lot from evaporation?
I think we're losing a lot of brain cells.
It's second out now? Not in there.
It's costing them. Hey, don't you just like break the cap off like some people do it? Now we're all very flammable.
We heard you like convertibles.
I can't believe you guys got a brand new truck to use.
I know, right? It runs good. Are you ready to do this little baseline run?
Man, we're almost there.
Okay, cool. Fire in the hole.
Ready?
Woo! She's purring. She's purring. I'm guessing 256.
Yeah?
Yeah, 256 on the horse torque. Ooh! Okay. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, 260. Let's go. 260. Little lean already? Okay, one more baseline. 260 horse torques. Gosh, dang. Little changes, make one more pump gas baseline, and then we'll switch over to brake clean. What we got? Wow, 270 horsepower. A 10 horsepower gain, brother. Well done. Well done. Look at that dyno graph. The second one made about 20 more horsepower through the whole run. Bro, you see this axle, James? Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Nate. It's all good. Are you ready to be switched over to brake clean, brother? All right, let's do this. Let's see what you can do.
Nothing, boys.
Is that gonna spill a bunch of gas?
Yes, sir.
Let me slide up. Catch tray underneath it.
Okay.
You think it's gonna be lean on this? Is it alcohol based? I think so, right? It dissolves so fast. Yeah.
Alcohol, you need a lot more fuel.
To accomplish the same. Okay. So you're gonna add a bunch of fuel right now, or just wait?
I'm gonna see what it does, kind of get an idea. Okay, don't you
always
dare.
wanted to do, dude.
Don't you dare.
He's having
Oh, I don't
flashbacks.
even have a key. I've always wanted to key a car.
Let's do the screwdriver.
Just want to hear it.
Good.
Oh!
We should get Sam over here. Where's Sam at?
Dude, now we know who
Dude,
does it.
Sam will pass out if you do that.
Right, his face.
Yeah. How you feeling? Ready? It's bad. Give me the news, dog.
Do not expose to heat or store at temperatures in excess of 120 degrees.
Oh, that's some precision stuff right there. That's it. Whoa, look at that fuel flow. Oh! Hold on. Oh, man. I like the spark that gave off right there. Yeah, looking good, Nate. Fire it up.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is so sketchy. Look at the pump just dripping. The filter.
Yeah, no, it's not dripping, Nate. You're good.
You're good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there's fire
Oh!
Well, it's got some in the rail.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of gas in the rail still. You scared?
It's gonna make a sparks now.
I know. Oh, shoot. Fix that real quick.
Good thing it'll clean the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It doesn't stain the floor anymore. It cleans it. Why are you so nervous? This thing's running great.
I've exploded briefly quick.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared of that bucket, I gotta say. It's a weird bucket. Let that thing rip, brother. Oh! That spark knock is real, dude. Dude, oh! That sounds so bad. Dude, one more time. It sounds like a diesel. It legitimately sounds like a diesel. Nate's gonna try and make a pull without changing the fuel. Man, I can see the air fuel ratio in there. It looks very lean. Oh, it's good. Made a couple pops. It's good. Ooh, 229, dude.
So lost 40 horsepower.
Way down in horsepower.
Down 30 from our base.
Spark knocking bad. That means octane is lower than 229 horsepower.
We had at the very peak 15.3 degrees of knock.
Oh, that means that that means, well, can you explain knock to them really quick?
So basically, what we'll just simplify. Spark knock is when the fuel is igniting before it's supposed to. So basically, it's exploding before the piston is actually there, and it's starting to compress an already lit explosion.
Yeah, and that happens because the fuel that we're using now is way less stable.
It's very volatile. For like gasoline, let's say you have 93 octane in your car, right? And you want to put race gas in it. Race gas burns a lot slower. It takes more to actually light it, where this is taking a lot less to light the fuel. So
It's a little sketch.
So
It's a little more flammable.
30% at it and maybe see what it does.
Yeah, it might.
That was 2.5. Where did it make peak power at?
It made peak power. Actually, it was still rising when you lifted.
It was spark knocking too bad. I had to lift.
You had to lift.
I had cringe face and I was
Didn't want to blow it up. That's fine. I think it was still making power when you lifted. So.
And out there we were only 9 degrees of time.
Yeah, well, with all that spark knock, it's probably pulling timing
I was
out.
pulling 9 out there, so I only had 18 in it. It's safe, but
Okay, well,
let's put some fuel in.
let's leave the timing alone so that it matches the baseline, and then just throw fuel at it.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
Sketch, dude.
A little sketchy. I know one day I ran full speed to unhook that pump before.
Yeah. It was making some sketchy noises during that pull. It smells like freaking brake clean in here, which is weird. Tailpipes are glowing? Oh. Did I just hear it knocking a little bit right now? Yeah, 13.7 air fuel right now. Let her rip, brother.
Okay.
what she'll make. See what she'll make. Gosh, it's just spark knocking so bad. Yeah, it's 150 horsepower on that little blip. What do you want? What do you think? Take fuel out or put more in?
There's no way it was full brake.
The first one? It must not have been. Because now it's spark knocking so much worse.
I can't even rev it.
Try revving it up. She's sounding bad. Very good. Dude, it sounds like a diesel. Well, what do you think?
Let's see what kind of timing. It's -6 degrees. I don't know.
Just pulling that much out. Do you think it'll run better if we spray it with nitrous?
On gas?
On brake clean.
Yeah, I think
make it more lean.
100% pistons to ground contact.
Well, we got to try methanol.
Do we got anything better we can put in it? Brake clean clearly is not the answer.
Brake clean?
Bad. Bad news. Spark knock is so severe that the engine will explode.
I am fully confident it'll rattle the pistons to dust.
Okay, alright. Bad news, dude, for anyone trying to run brake clean in their car.
You might be able to idle to the gas station.
Okay.
If you're in a crucial spot and all you got is brake clean, you can
make it to the gas station.
Don't touch the gas pedal. You just idle.
Just idle. Well, since the brake clean was such a letdown, we might as well put some 110 in it and spray the house down, see how much power she'll make.
Game for that.
Alright. Oh, look. The man is armed and ready. Alright, guys, this is a bottle of Sam's spray wax, actually. Hey, how spicy are you getting? Okay. What's that, like a 400 shot? Dude. George, we need you to pet the Dino Marlin a couple times. Don't hit it early. Wait for the signal. Visor down. Alright, here we go. We're back on race gas. We'll do a little nitrous hit here. Get in there. Wait for the signal. That sounds pretty good. Yep, 409 horsepower.
I was being conservative.
409. He did not wait for the signal. James, look at the blip from when you missed a little bit when you were trying to get closer, and then you got it back in. Got it right over 400. Well, that's going to do it for today's science episode of trying to brake clean in your engine as the sole fuel. It does work, but it won't make much horsepower. Let us know what you'd like us to try on the next Science Channel episode. We got this car, we got it set up so we can try all kinds of fuels, and we're willing to try whatever you guys think is good. So, shout out to Dr. Tunemal. Check out his channel. Thanks for helping, Dr. Tunemal. That's it for now. Thanks for watching New for Dale. We'll freaking see you later. It's crazy.
Oh, what is that? Gasket, dude, the gasket.
Dude, you idiot.
Holy smokes.
What the hell? Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by myself, Motion Raceworks. If you haven't already noticed, cars with these brakes these shifters
YouTube channel.
Alright guys, the Ute is finished up. Jack Stan, Zach, Ty have been ripping on it. We've got the Dr. Tune 'em all in the house. So we've got a 416 stroker engine in this Australian Ute now. We went with the fender exit exhaust, as you can see. And then it's got a Terminator Holly computer in it. Zach's got it wired up. If you want to get a quick shot in the interior, show them what we're working with, emphasizing the mess we've made.
Well, I was looking at it so he didn't have a seat for shavings in there, a little cushion. So I was seeing what I wanted to see.
First thing you'll notice, steering wheel on the wrong side of the car.
Yeah.
It's not very American, but.
And we had to wire everything backwards because it's Australian, so all red to black, black to red, confusing for Zach. Zach had to wire the whole car upside down. So he went upside down, every bug connector.
He's just all over the place right now.
Yeah, so.
We got a Holly screen in there, that looks sick. Pretty much factory.
Alright, Dr. Tune 'em all. We ready to fire it? We put training fluid.
It's not a gallon in it.
Okay.
I got more than one.
Alright, well, go ahead, I guess. All spark plug wired in.
Here we go. Oh, sounds thick. Oh yeah, here she comes.
Classic stall thing.
Oh, the old
So we're
Ute
gonna
stall.
flip some wires on the harness.
Happens more often than not, honestly.
Happens every LS startup we do.
All right, fire this thing up, dude.
Okay, so we need to flip off the wires on the camera.
Smell like some race gas or something, man. Smells like bots.
on the racetrack. That's pump gas from the Freedom Factory.
Man.
Always got a
Oh
little.
yeah, a little spice in there.
Button getting pressed. Well, gosh darn it! We gotta flip the wires. We've never actually started an LS in the shop ever in the history of the car racing without having to flip the wires on the cam sensor one time. Actually, typically we change them, then we change them back, then it's good.
Yeah. Even when we did the El Camino, everything was right, but the crank sensor did not work.
Yeah, and then we change them, and then we change it back. And then it works.
All right, we're gonna flip them real quick.
Quick flip. Put her back.
All right, wires are swapped.
Didn't even get
Try it
any
again?
heat in the pipes.
No, not yet.
Where's the throttle at? Alright, we're ready.
Watch the giveaway truck.
Now burn Sam's arm hair off.
And Sam.
Going to it.
Put it back.
That means we gotta switch them back. That's the technique.
Or we usually put it back.
Sam,